How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video on my CR250 build. As you can see by the title and thumbnail, in this video we're getting the build completely wrapped up, getting the new plastics, graphics, wheels, brakes and exhaust installed. So yeah, I'm just down at my work now. I'm going to head downstairs and we'll get cracking into it. I'll show you how the bike's sitting currently and then yeah, we'll rip into it. So yeah, here's the bike as it sits at the moment. I've already bolted the wheels and exhaust on just from the last videos, but I'll replay those clips once we roll into some time lapse. But yeah, it's looking real sweet. So yeah, I really want to keep the talking down in this video and just cut to some footage of actually building the bike. So without further ado, we'll get ripping into it. Alrighty, so pretty much have everything on the CR250 now other than the plastic seat cover and graphics. So yeah, I thought this would be a good stopping point just to show you guys how the bike sits. And then yeah, we'll start getting all the plastics and stuff thrown on. So yeah, as you would have just seen, we've got the brakes, front and rear all hooked up. Got all the levers and stuff on. Still need to be bled and still need to put a few other little plastic shrouds and stuff, like the rotor guard and stuff on. But yeah, all the brakes are on. I put a new rear sprocket on the wheels when I built them, so I also had to put the new front sprocket on and cut the chain to length. So your new chain, cut that to length. So now that's all mounted and tightened up properly. For the hour meter, just got a brand new hour meter, so I got it wrapped around the spark plug coil, and then I'm running it back into the airbox, and once the rear fender's on, I'll mount it just here against the rear fender. I'll just velcro it there. So yeah, I'll do that once all the plastics and stuff are on. But yeah, it's the last time the bike will be like this. So yeah, getting exciting now. So I'll show you guys the plastics that I'm putting on this thing. Right, so here is the plastics. In this box here is a full black CR restyle kit. So yeah, as you can see, every plastic is black. So it comes with the front fender, number plate, sideboards, radiator shrouds, rear fender, and this kit doesn't come with fork guards. I know some of them do, but I can't just throw fully black plastics on this thing. Everyone does that, so always have to do something a bit different. So yeah, just a red front number plate and fender of like a 2018 CR250, and then I've got some red fork guards, they're off a CR, and then just a new mud flap. So yeah, the theme is going to be red front basically from the forks forward, and then black all the way rear. So I need to get the tank cleaned up. It's just sitting over there. So yeah, I need to get that cleaned up. We'll throw that on, and then we'll start from the front and just work our way back, get all the new plastics installed. Alrighty, so I now have this side done. Still got a few bolts and stuff here and there to put in, but I was just trying to get it mocked up so I knew how it sort of went together. But yeah, I'm just going to get the other side smashed out now. We'll get the new fork guards on because I forgot to do them. Alrighty, so I've just put the seat on. I know it's got wrinkles and stuff in it. I haven't actually finished it yet. It's getting pretty late, so I've got to shoot home. But yeah, tomorrow I'll finish it off, get the seat cover all done, get the graphics installed, and yeah, a few other things. But it's looking really good. It's definitely transformed it. Alrighty, so it's a new day now. I've just redone the seat cover and installed the hour meter, as you would have just seen. I'm not satisfied with this seat. I bought it cheap, so it was worth the shot. I'm not happy with the fit and quality of it. I spent probably an hour, I'd say, trying to get it tight, and obviously it's just a generic seat cover, fit very well. And plus I'm not a fan of the red stripe down the middle either. So yeah, I'm going to get a custom one made by DR Trim. They did me a seat cover for my RM250. So yeah, I'll get a custom one built from them and we'll get it thrown on and it'll fit much better. As you can see, it's all wrinkly up here. I had this pulling this thing so tight and I could not get it out. And yeah, like I said, I'm not a fan of the big red stripe. So what I'll probably do is just go for a full black seat cover with the red stripes, so that'll look pretty sweet. So yeah, now the last thing we need to do to get the bike done is throw these graphics that I had made up from Macaulay over at Mac Media. So yeah, I'm super stoked to get these on and see how they look. It'll just be the perfect touch, I reckon, get it all finished off. Alrighty, so I have just finished installing all the graphics onto my CR250. It's looking really good. So I've just put some engine oil, coolant, some fuel in it. I'll take it outside, reveal the bike to you, and we'll kick it in the guts and see if we can get some life out of it. Alrighty, so here is the CR250 after the pretty big transformation. As you would have seen in that little edit, there's a few flashbacks to when I picked up the bike, and yeah, now looking at this thing like this, that bike was in very rough condition. But I'm more than stoked with the way it turned out. Sounds real crisp as well with the pipe on it. So yeah, loving the graphics. So I've still got a few things to do before tomorrow. First ride tomorrow on it, we're heading out to Perini with it. Also take my RM just in case something happens, but yeah, hopefully planning on marathoning the whole day on this. So yeah, be looking forward to that. A few things I've still got to do to it, got to bleed the brakes up, a few little plastic trim bits and stuff, like the brake hose guide and stuff that I've got to put on. And then yeah, sort of done 2 heat cycles, probably do another one tonight, and then we'll do the rest out there, just take it slowly and stuff, get this motor properly broken in after the fresh top end. But yeah, other than that, the bike is pretty much going to be ready to rip tomorrow. And also, for those of you that are wondering, the seat is not staying. I got this seat very cheap, it was in clearance from our suppliers, and yeah, I'm just not happy with the whole fit and quality and stuff of it. Like, I spent probably an hour trying to get all these wrinkles out of it, and it just would not tighten. Obviously, just being a generic cover, yeah, it's pretty shitty. And so yeah, that's going to get replaced. Also, I've got to get a seat mount bracket back riveted on. The other one was snapped, so I've just got the one on that side, and then the bolt holding the plastic in, but we'll get that sorted. It's just temporary for tomorrow. And then also I forgot to look for an O-ring for the header, so it's just spraying a little bit of oil out. So yeah, I might quickly pull this off and just smear some silicone, some high temp silicone around there, or try and find an O-ring before tomorrow. But all these things can be fixed. Always going to have teething problems when you build these bikes from the ground up. But other than that, yeah, I'm super happy with it. Actually runs really well, doesn't sound too lean or too rich, doesn't blow too much smoke. So yeah, looking forward to it. So yeah, that is pretty much going to wrap up the actual build videos on this thing. Yeah, like I keep saying, I'm super stoked with the way it turned out. It turned out a lot better than I would have actually expected it, and definitely see a good profit return in it. So yeah, first ride tomorrow, so stay on the lookout for that video, and then I'm going to do a few other videos, go for a ride with this in my RM, do a bit of a comparing video and stuff, what I like better and all that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the CR250 build. We'll get some videos out and stuff, and we'll see, we might pick up another bike, or we might rip into my 08 RM250 build. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the videos, and follow me on Instagram, just @motivated_NZ. Get all the behind the scenes content and stuff, little sneak peeks before the vids come out. But yeah, cheers for watching guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.